let's get into your message and see what Spirit has for you today. What's the energy that Spirit wants you to know? Let's see if we have any collective messages. Please remember, this is a general message, so take what resonates and leave what does not for the next person. Spirit, show me the message that you would like for me to share with the collective. All right, we have 2 coming out. So we have Great Diviner and Tradition coming out first. So you could be needing to do some type of offering, is what I'm getting. Now, not everyone has an altar, okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not. But if you do have an altar, or if you're considering that you want to use certain spirit teams, certain spirit guides, certain deities, or certain ascended masters, archangels, anything like that, I'm getting that you need to set some type of offering, because this is the tradition, okay? It's traditional for you to show your honor, to show your appreciation for them working with you. You can't just ask them for something and not get something in return, right? That could be something as simple as water, coffee, putting out a snack. But you do need to make sure that if you are working with certain spirits, you want to make sure that you're looking to see what that particular spirit likes. What is this? Show me. Okay, so we have Mami Wata. So someone might be a water child, or maybe you're considering working with a water spirit. Maybe you want to give an offering to Mami Wata. Also, if someone is trying to have a child, Mami Wata is very good with fertility. So if that's something that you've been considering, then give Mami Wata some type of offering. Now, I know she likes like white flowers. She likes watermelon, cantaloupe, and like seashells, things like that. What else? All right, we have 2. So it says freedom and witch. Oh, we have 3. Okay. So freedom, witch, with metaverse, and pay attention. So collective, someone here could have some type of, and I don't normally like to say this, but with all of this coming out, it looks like someone needs to be released from someone doing some witchy activity. Okay, we have pay attention here. So there's something that you need to pay attention to. If you need to do a spiritual cleanse, or if you have been feeling like maybe someone's done something to you, I'm getting that you need to maybe connect with your water spirits and do some type of cleanse. So do some type of offering, because you need to be released from some type of curse here. There's something that you need to pay attention to. What's the energy with this? Okay, so Beyond came out. Also, what I'm picking up is if someone has had a child that did not make it to the physical realm, that is either if you lost a child, or if maybe you induced the child not being here, okay? Because I don't know if we can say the words on here, but if you had a child that did not come to this realm, all right, your child is trying to send you messages. Your child in the spirit realm is trying to send you messages to let you know that there is someone that's doing some type of magic, some type of spell work. So your child is still with you in the spirit realm, even though they did not make it to the physical realm. So your spirit team is saying, and your unborn child. Now, it doesn't have to be, okay? This is not going to be for everyone, but I am getting that there is a spirit here that is trying to warn you that there is someone that has possibly done something to you, or you need to be freed from some type of curse, okay? Some type of magic. All right. Give me something with Great Diviner. Okay, so Great Diviner came out with Queen of Cups. So again, water energy. So someone definitely should consider reaching out to a water spirit. Could be Mami Wata, it could be Oshun, it could be Yamaya. There are multiple water spirits, so just check to see which one resonates more with you. But there is a water energy that's connected. So maybe someone recently went to a beach, or maybe you recently did something asking something of a water spirit for protection. And we have King of Pentacles here coming under tradition. So someone could have been asking for more finances. Okay, you could have been asking for things to be upgraded in your life, like as far as business, trying to figure out how you can make more money, how you can be prosperous in something. Okay, so your spirit team is wanting to grant you that. Looks like it's just time for you to do some type of offering. What's memory here? So we have Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords. You might need to remember that you maybe promised something. Maybe you promised that you would offer something, or I'm getting that maybe it's time for you to remember that something that you asked for. Okay, something that you asked for could be possibly coming in very fast. Some type of offering here. Okay, because the Knight of Cups is some type of offer, a proposal. So remember that there's something that you need to offer, collective. There's something that you need to give to your spirit team. If you haven't been keeping up with your altar, or if you haven't been keeping up with the promises that you said that you would do, like, and I don't mean like a sacrifice, it just depends on who you like, which spirit you called on, but there are certain things that need to be done. Like maybe the ritual wasn't completed. Okay, like maybe you went and asked for these things, but you never put things on your altar to make sure they come into existence. Okay, so you're asking for something here. You went to a word of spirit for more money. You gave for something to happen quickly. Okay, so your spirit team is saying it's time for you to give something. What is freedom? Give me something with freedom. Okay, so Three of Wands came out. So you might need to expand, collective. With freedom here coming out with the Three of Wands, I'm getting that maybe you need to move away from your current situation, like wherever you are. You need to expand. You need to get out, because you could be feeling stuck in your current location. You feel like you don't have the freedom that you need to do what you want to do. So maybe you need to explore out, like go somewhere else. Like if you are, and let's just bring it back to this, if you are in a household where you feel like you don't have the freedom to set up an altar, you don't have the freedom to thank your ancestors and your spirit teams the way that you would like to, maybe you need to go somewhere else, like expand somewhere else, find another place that you can do that. Find somewhere where you can set that altar up and not feel like you have to hide it or something like that. What is metaverse? Give me something with that. The Star. Someone is trying to do magic on a star. On a star seed. Someone's trying to send negative energy to you, but not knowing that you're protected. Yeah, and then we have Wheel of Fortune here. It says pay attention. So things are turning in your favor. Your spirit team wants you to know to pay attention to what's around you. Pay attention to things that don't seem right. Something could be feeling like out of the ordinary. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to if you're waking up in the middle of the night and you can't understand why you keep waking up at certain times. Pay attention to that. pay attention to patterns if things keep going south, okay? Things are not going right, or certain things keep happening. Pay attention to the patterns. All right, what is beyond? Show me. Thank you. All right. So it looks like something from beyond, some spirit from beyond wants to bring you happiness. They want to make sure you have everything that you need. They want to turn things around in your favor, but it's like you have to do your part too to make sure that you're helping them, you know, like giving them thanks, giving them energy, giving them food, giving them prayers. They're doing whatever it is that they're asking for. Like you're asking for these things and they want to provide those things for you. So you have to feed them so that they can have the energy to turn these things around, push things for you, because I'm getting that it's a spirit that actually loves you, that cares for you. This is like something that's very, very loving. Okay, I get a very loving energy from this. So it's like whoever this spirit is, they want you to be happy. They love you. This spirit loves you. Okay, even if this is a spirit that didn't make it full term, they want you to know that they love you. They're always going to be around you. They want you to be happy. So there's someone that's trying to work things against you, and whoever this spirit is trying to make sure that things go in your favor. Yeah, they're trying to push things for you because you could feel some type of regret or sorrow about what happened or something like that. But the spirit is saying that they love you unconditionally. Okay. Give me something with this. What's the Queen of Cups? Give me something with the Queen of Cups, please. Okay. We have the King of Wands in reverse. All right, so I'm getting that to go ahead and start doing your offerings soon, because you don't want this spirit to start getting upset. Okay, start acting out of character, to start getting angry. That's the last thing that you want, is to make the spirits mad. Okay, especially like if you're asking for something but you're not doing your part. You are not their pimp, they are not your hoe. Okay, basically is what they're saying here. Is like don't piss the spirits off. Like, just if you promise some type of offering, make sure that you give to them. Like if you're asking for something, make sure you're giving to them. It's a relationship of give and take, not just take and take. So just make sure you're being mindful of that. What's the King of Pentacles? What's the King of Pentacles? Show me. All right. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Hangman. Yeah, collectively, you want this money, or you want things to go better in your business. You want to be financially stable and secure. It looks like in order for you to, they want to work with you, but they're like, you got to give something. You have to make a commitment with them, as far as like you have to give. Like you have to give them food. Like I said, give them food, give them snacks, give them something. Okay, because you can't just ask for something and give nothing in return. So that's definitely, they're saying like, yeah, we will work with you, we want to work with you, but you need to give something too. What's the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Swords? All right, we have the Justice in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, collective. That's what I keep getting. It's like your spirit team is saying you want something to come in fast. You want whatever this thing is to come in fast. But they feel like it's unfair because you're not doing your part. You're not giving to them, you're just asking for something. Okay. So you need to balance the scales out. Give me something with the Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? We have the Five of Pentacles with the Judgment in reverse. So I don't want to make it sound like, working with your spirit team is a bad thing, because it really is not. It really can be a beautiful thing, but you cannot be selfish in the matter. Okay, you can't look at it and say, oh, I got to give them something. You're asking them to give you something. So you can't be selfish in the matter. If you're coming to them for help, this is like a friend of yours asks you to help them move, and you help them move, and then you turn around next month and now you need them to help you move, and they're like, oh, no, I'm busy and I don't really do all that moving. I can't help. It's like, no, that's not fair. It's an equal give and take. Like, it doesn't mean that y'all are not friends. It doesn't mean that you wouldn't do for this person. It just means that someone is being unfair in the relationship. Okay, and it looks like it's you. So they're saying, make something happen, give your part, do your part, like, so that they don't leave you behind, so that they don't just let you continue to suffer. Okay, because it is your calling to do something new, to have a new beginning, but you could possibly just be struggling with the money that you need to move forward. All right, so there's something that's blocked here that's causing things to be difficult for you, but it could change around for you. All right, things could change, but you need to reach out to your spirit team, and you need to not be selfish when you do it. What's the Star? I'm not fussing at y'all, I'm just saying it's an equal give and take. Give me something with the Star. What's the Star, Spirit? Show me. Yeah, planting some type of seed. Okay, planting some type of seed, watering that seed. So your spirit team is saying that they can make it work for you. They can swirl up all of the manifestations that you want, and they can pour it into you. Like, whatever seed you're trying to plant, they can water it and make it grow, is what they're saying. All right, they need your support in order to do it. It doesn't just stop at you asking them to do something. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? Show me. All right, we have the Four of Wands. So, celebration. Okay, collective, celebration. Things turning around in your favor. You being happy. You getting the things that you want. You having stability. That's what will come out of this. Happiness will come out of this as soon as you realize that you got to do your part of it, your portion. I see, this could be a lot of celebrating, a lot of getting a lot of success, getting the things that you want and being happy. What's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, feed your people, collective. Give them some water or something. What's the Nine of Cups? All right, so we have the King of Cups that came out with the Two of Wands. So there could be a King of... And then we have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck again with all of that shuffling. So yeah, it looks like there's a King of Cups that wants to offer something, okay? This King of Cups is planning something. This King of Cups, they realize that you are their happiness. Like, maybe they're getting some type of sign from a spirit team that you are the person that they, like, their wish fulfillment. So they're planning something, collective. They're planning something they've had some type of awakening that they need to share something with you. They could feel regret for maybe not taking you seriously in the past, is what I'm getting. But they do see that they can have a lot of happiness with you. So let's see. Give me one more with that King of Cups and the Two of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah, happiness. Look at that. The Sun card. Okay, could be a Cancer because it looks like we got the Chariot here. So this person wants to move forward with you and bring you some type of offer. I'm getting that this person wasn't really showing the interest that they, like, maybe you told this person, like, you're my person, I know you're my person, or you were just like giving them, showing them signs of your interest. Like maybe you felt it. You could have felt it first. Like maybe you felt like, I know this is my person, I just gotta wait for them to know. But they were just kind of blocking this love, like because they were thinking head over heart. Like they were unclear about something. There was something that they were uncertain about, so they were kind of blocking you off. I'm getting that they thought that maybe you were just like kind of like out and about, maybe not the housewife type is what I'm getting. They were thinking that you probably were a little bit deceitful and probably playing mind games. Okay, maybe they felt like, you know how they feel like the pretty girl is always just looking for somebody to flirt with. The pretty girl is just like, she's not taking anyone serious, she's just kind of having her fun. That's what they were thinking. So that's why they were holding their, like, standing their ground with you. But I'm getting that now they've had time to grow up and realize that, like, the further they looked into it, it looks like there was some competition that maybe was putting out a bad name for you. Okay, so they've realized that these people were trying to paint a different picture of you. So this is why this person is coming towards you. Let's get a closing message. What's a closing message that you have for the collective, Spirit? Show me. What's a closing message? Thank you. All right, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So maybe there's something that someone doesn't have enough information about something. Give me something with that. Clarify that. Maybe they don't have enough information about you to really gather a full understanding of who you are. Maybe they just briefly met you or briefly knew of you, and then they just kind of painted this picture of who they assumed you are. What is this? Why is the Page of Swords here? Show me. King of Wands. Okay. What's the King of Wands? What's the energy with this? Okay, collective. There could be a Leo in this energy as well, that maybe you didn't have enough information about this person, but this person it would bring a lot of like strife and frustration, a lot of sleepless nights. Okay, so it looks like maybe if you were attracted to one person, another person, maybe a fire sign, then it's like you don't have enough information about this person. You don't really know who this person is. What do we have on that King of Wands? Show me. This was supposed to be one card. What do we have on the King of Wands? What's that? Why's the King of Wands here? Oh, the Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. And the Strength. Yeah, definitely picking up some Leo energy. But yeah, it looks like this person finds you, is very passionate about you. Like maybe they see you in a different way. Maybe whoever this Leo is, I'm getting, or this fire sign, they didn't have enough information about you as well. Like maybe they looked at you in a superficial way, and then they finally got to know you. Like now they're starting to also realize like that you have a certain amount of strength, you have a certain amount of power within you, collective. Like you're not just beautiful, you're actually very strong and innovative. So maybe they feel like they kind of dropped the ball on that. So I don't know, collective. Looks like you're gonna have some choices to make. But we have the Judgment with the Hermit and the Six of Wands. So it looks like you're gonna be successful, but you need to just do some further information about who is actually your person, okay? Because it looks like there's going to be some people that want to offer you something. Like, you're going to have a lot of options here, but you need to figure out which one is actually going to make you happy. So, you know, just basically do your further research and see, like, what does this person want out of life? What do they want with you? How do they respect women? What do they expect out of a woman? You know, things like that. So, collective, that's what I have for you, and I hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Bye.